What's up, this is Ben with WODprep, and today we're going to talk about learning the strict muscle up. In my opinion, learning the strict muscle up is absolutely essential before you advance to things like kipping muscle ups. It proves that you're strong enough to do a muscle up, it shows that you have the right mechanics, and overall it is a safer movement. So to start, if you're going to do a strict muscle up, you have to know how to do a false grip. Just to review, a false grip is, instead of grabbing the rings like this, you're actually going to put the crook of your wrist, so right where your wrist bends, that's where the ring will be resting, okay? And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to wrap it around the rings, okay? But to start, we're actually going to do something different. In order to practice this grip, because it's a very, very difficult grip to hold, in order to practice the grip, we're going to start with one, holding ourselves on a bar with that false grip. So you can see my hands, my wrists are over the bar, and all I'm doing is I'm holding on for dear life without actually wrapping my hands around the bar. Next, you're going to do the same thing from the rings. You're going to put your hands through the rings and hold with fists closed. This is going to help develop that false grip hold. Next, you're actually going to, just like I show, you're going to actually, instead of holding it like this, you're going to wrap your thumb around the rings and hold that position. You can see I'm holding that position, my thumb is wrapped around the rings, I'm holding a false grip, and it's actually really, really difficult. Next, what you're going to try to do is, from that false grip, you're going to practice some false grip ring pull-ups. So you're pulling yourself as high as you possibly can. You're trying to pull the rings to the bottom of your sternum, all the way up, all the way down, and that's going to not only develop your false grip, but it's also going to develop your pulling strength. And next, last but not least, once you've developed the false grip and you're able to pull yourself, it's time to finish the muscle up. So what you need to do is pull up and then throw your head and shoulders through the rings, supporting yourself in a dip, and then finish to lock out. Obviously, the transition is a very, very difficult part, but if you can master the false grip and start pulling yourself really, really high, I promise you, learning the muscle up is going to get a lot easier. So if you like this video, make sure that you go to www.wodprep.com. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and last but not least, make sure you leave a comment below, tag someone who's been working on getting their strict muscle ups, and thanks so much for tuning in.